I own a private lake about 40 acres, passed down from my grandfather. The deed is crystal clear. The water, the shoreline, and the docks are mine. Over the years, neighbors have asked politely if they could fish there, and I've let a few respectful folks enjoy it. But then the HOA from the subdivision nearby got it into their heads that the lake was community property. The HOA president, self-declared queen of everything. She decided my lake was hers to regulate. One day, I caught her standing on my dock, casting a fishing line like she owned the place. "Karen," I said, "this is my private property. You can't just fish here." She gave me that smug HOA smirk. Actually, the HOA has voted, and the lake is considered shared recreational space. We're adding it to our amenities list. I laughed. That's not how property law works. Stay off my dock. But Karen didn't stop. Every morning, she strutted down with her fishing gear, sometimes bringing her friends. They'd leave trash, beer cans, and even cigarette butts all over the shoreline. I posted private property signs. She tore them down. I installed cameras. She waved at them like a celebrity. Finally, after weeks of this nonsense, I had an idea. My dock is wooden and easily reparable. So I loosened a few bolts underneath the outer planks, the ones Karen always stood on to cast her line. The dock was still safe if you walked carefully, but put too much weight in the wrong spot, and it would give way. Sure enough, a few days later, Karen marched down with her fishing pole like she was queen of the lake. She strutted to the end of the dock, bragging to her friend, "See, they can't stop me. I own this lake now." The second she shifted her weight to cast, the weakened boards gave out with a loud crack. Karen yelped as the dock collapsed beneath her and, splash! She plunged straight into the lake. Her wig floated one way, her fishing pole the other. Meanwhile, her friend was doubled over laughing on the shore. Karen flailed, sputtering and screaming, "Help! I'm drowning!" Even though the water was only chest deep, I walked down calmly with my phone in hand and said, "Karen, this is my lake. Next time you trespass, I'll let the sheriff handle it instead of the fish." Completely soaked, mascara running, and furious, she dragged herself out of the water, muttering about lawsuits. But when the deputies arrived later, after I showed them the deed and the footage from my cameras, they warned her that if she set foot on my property again, she'd be arrested for trespassing. The HOA tried to back her up, but after she became the neighborhood laughingstock, Lake Karen, as everyone called her, they quietly dropped the matter. Now my dock is fixed, my lake is peaceful, and Karen hasn't been seen near it since. Though sometimes, when I'm fishing at sunset, I can't help but chuckle at the memory of her flopping around in the water like a cat tossed in a bathtub. She wanted to claim my lake. Instead, the lake claimed her.